Social anxiety is a real problem for some people. For those of you who haven't experienced it, it's when we're afraid of social interactions, like meeting new people or speaking in front of a large crowd. Social anxiety can be crippling. It can keep us from being able to leave the house, from even applying for jobs or college. It can also ruin our relationships, and even lead to depression. Social anxiety is common but not very difficult to overcome. We all have fears, worries, and feelings that we would rather keep private from other people. But, if you struggle with social anxiety, it can cause you to miss out on many opportunities that would be enjoyable, fulfilling, and beneficial. To me, the worst social anxiety I've ever experienced was the first time I spoke in front of a room full of strangers. This happened at the age of 8 when I started my first school play. At the time, I had no idea what I was supposed to say. So, I stood at the front of the stage and tried to figure it out. My parents were mortified. It took me many years to realize that fear of public speaking is a common phenomenon, especially among children. In fact, most people experience it at some point in their lives. If you or someone you know suffers from this condition, you might be thinking, okay, I'll try to see if there's any solution to this. But there is good news. There are steps that you can take to overcome this crippling anxiety, and once you do, you'll be amazed at how easy it becomes to do things you didn't think were possible. The best part is that you don't have to go through it alone. Here's what you can do. 1. Understand the roots of social anxiety. If you are looking for ways to overcome your social anxiety, then there are some things that you should start doing. The first step is to understand what social anxiety is. Social anxiety is the feeling of fear and nervousness that you have when you have to perform a social activity or go somewhere that is unfamiliar to you. Most people have social anxiety at some point in their lives. One of the more difficult problems to overcome when social anxiety is present is a person's fear of being judged. They may find themselves wanting to avoid any situation that may result in negative evaluation or criticism. However, being around people who don't understand your situation can actually exacerbate the problem. In some cases, people who are in the know are more likely to give you a positive reaction than someone who doesn't understand what you're going through. It's essential that you find a friend or a family member who will support and understand your situation. 2. Identify your strengths. If you are feeling nervous about interacting with other people, then it's important to look at what strengths you have and work on those. Social anxiety is caused by a lack of confidence in yourself. If you have a lot of skills and experiences that you feel are positive and beneficial, then you can begin to think of your experience as a strength instead of a weakness. In other words, if you have skills or experiences that make you stand out and add value to the world, then you can start to develop that sense of confidence that you need to overcome social anxiety. One of the biggest problems for people who are suffering from social anxiety is the feeling that they don't belong. In fact, research shows that people with social anxiety are more likely to believe that they don't belong or are different from other people. When I was a kid, I remember trying to fit in with my peers. I wanted to do what everyone else was doing. But, as I got older, I realized that I had a few things that were unique to me. I started thinking of those as my strengths instead of weaknesses. 3. Overcome your fear of judgment. For people who are suffering from social anxiety, there's a good chance that they may fear judgment. This fear is often a big part of why they feel nervous about approaching someone or engaging in a social activity. The most important thing to remember when you're suffering from this feeling is that it's not your fault. You are not the one who is being judged, and you're not the one who has to feel anxious. It's the person who is doing the judging who needs to get over their own fear. When you try to be around people who are judging you, it can make you feel uncomfortable. When you feel like this, your body is telling you that you are in danger. That's why you may feel anxious and even faint. When you do, it's time to take a step back. This is the time when you can turn to a friend or family member who will support you. They can help you realize that you're not the only person who feels that way. 4. Stop trying to be perfect. If you are trying to be perfect in your interactions with other people, then you're going to have a very hard time. The fact of the matter is that people don't care what you did or didn't do. They care about how you make them feel. If you are trying to be perfect all of the time, you're going to start to resent other people. You'll be more likely to lash out when you get nervous. You may even start to think that people dislike you. This is when you'll start to believe that you're not good enough. This is a huge problem because when you feel this way, you're not thinking positively. If you're thinking negatively, then you're going to feel anxious. When you feel anxious, you're going to want to stay away from people. If you are trying to be perfect all of the time, then you're going to find that it's really hard to overcome social anxiety. 5. Appreciate what you have. If you're suffering from social anxiety, then it can be easy to get caught up in how you think other people see you. Instead of focusing on what others think about you, focus on what you have. When you appreciate what you have, you'll start to feel a lot better about yourself. You'll begin to think that other people have things in their lives that you don't. You'll start to feel like you have what you need, even if you have some weaknesses. This is a big part of why I talk about appreciating your strengths. If you do this, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. When you start to feel better about yourself, you'll be less likely to feel nervous when you go into a social situation. 6. Visualize what you want. This is a way to help you to change the way that you think about yourself. The first thing you're going to want to do is visualize yourself in the situations that you find yourself in. This is a way to make it a lot easier to think positively. When you think positively, you're going to be more relaxed. This can be difficult for people who suffer from social anxiety. When you think positively, you're going to have an easier time thinking about what you want. When you do this, you're going to have a much easier time dealing with social anxiety. 7. Stop complaining and blaming. One of the most common ways that people deal with social anxiety is by complaining. When you start to complain, you're going to be putting yourself down. This isn't going to help you at all. Instead of complaining, try to think about what you can do to improve your situation. You can even talk to someone you trust to make sure that you're doing the best that you can. When you feel like this, you're not going to want to go into a social situation. When you don't want to go into a social situation, you're going to have a hard time getting over social anxiety.